get some starting lineups for the designated visiting team, the Bryce Valley Mustangs. At forward, number 15, Macy Brinkerhoff. At forward, number 3, Brooklyn Sider. At center, number 34, Oakley Johnson. At guard, number 1, Kesley Floyd. And guard, number 14, Tori Nelson. Head coach of the Mustangs is Tyson Brinkerhoff. Principal of Bryce Valley High School, Jeffrey Brinkerhoff. Now for the designated home team, the Wendover Wildcats. At forward, number 2, Lena Henderson. At forward, number 10, Samantha Carrillo. At center, number 21, Katie Ann Peterson. At guard, number 12, Stephanie Agajane. At guard, number 4, Leslie Luna. Head coach of the Wildcats is Nick Tongaro. Principal of the high school, Senator Estanico. Officials for today's game, Al White, Travis Roberts, and Jason Keenum. UHSAA, Mountain American Credit Union, would like to thank you, the fans, for your support of today's event. Wish both teams the best of luck.
Get going. Tip comes off to the Mustangs. Kesley Floyd with the tip. Bryce Valley will typically slow it down. Work it around, really patient. Johnson down inside to Nelson. Great defense by Samantha Carrillo. She just stood straight up, did not allow the, just defended, didn't swat, and gets the rebound on the jump ball. In the corner, Alana Henderson is fouled. Macy Brinkerhoff gets the first personal foul. Luna. Floyd all over, baseline, gets it to Carrillo, and it goes out of bounds off for the Mustangs. Bryce Valley in a man defense. Carrillo, pass taken away from Luna. Pass cross, Brooklyn Sired off the glass, won't go. Jump ball. Floyd was rubbing her nose. I thought Bryce Valley got the jump ball. Did they not? Was it? Oh, was this the second jump already? Oh, no. Oh, that's right. There was. Nielsen tied that up. That's where the second one was. Floyd, Siret. Brinkerhoff as she streaks down the paint. Johnson's defenders there as well. Fast break ahead, shot over the top. Rebound loose, picked up by Oakley Johnson for the Mustangs. No. Still 0-0. 2 minutes into the first. This possession brought to you by Bryce Canyon Half Marathon. Step back 18-footer won't go. Floyd with a rebound for the Mustangs. Pass inside Johnson, kind of leaning and got it to go. High screen. Floyd steps around it, defending Luna. Luna falling out of bounds, shoots the long shot, won't go. Rebound chased down by Magallanes. That's Carrillo. Tries to dribble right. It's cut off by Siret. Ball tipped, picked up by Henderson. That pass is going to be wide left and out of bounds. Mustang ball. Siret looks. Siret finds a lane, slashes to the basket, off the glass, 2 points. High screen, a moving screen. Moving screen on Suarez. Siret, left side Nelson, looks in. She'll pass back up Siret. Brinkerhoff for 3. It's rims off the front. Johnson tied up for the rebound. Footer up wide left. Box out by Johnson allows Floyd to slip in and get the rebound. Nelson defended by Luna. Johnson at the high post. Little jumper, won't go. A lot of contact, no call. This possession for Wendover brought to you by Inline Outdoors Apparel Company. Double screens up top, trying to get Luna open. Bryce Valley up in the grill. Floyd steps in, picks the pocket of Carrillo. Floyd hard off the backboard. Luna, Brooklyn got away with a reach in and got away with a second reach in. High screen, roll. Luna steps on the out of bounds line. Correct. Turnover on Luna, Mason. Luna averages 17.4 points a game. Bryce Valley determined to not allow her. She averages, so she has 62 threes on the season. That's 3 threes a game for Luna. Bryce Valley has their work cut out for her. Shanoth into the game. Nelson and Oakley Johnson steps on the line out of bounds. That's a turnover on Bryce Valley. Try to keep you updated on both gyms. A lot of action going on down here in the 1A state championships. Tabiona and Green River boys are playing. Tabiona 14, Green River 5. Pass knocked out of bounds. It goes back to Wendover. This possession from Wendover brought to you by Beaumar's Development. Check them out at discoverwendover.com. A lot of great things to do up there in Wendover. Trapped in the corner. Brooklyn swats the ball away. Taken away by Shanoth is on the pass. Turnover on Luna. Defense of the Mustangs swarming Wendover. Wendover packs it in a 2-1-2 zone. Syrat in the corner, baseline, little floater won't go. Rebound pulled down by Luna for Wendover. Five-second count, a turnover on number 12, Stephanie Magianos. Magianos. Floyd give and go from Brinkerhoff. Up top, Johnson takes the three-point shot, 20-footer. And Shanoth called for the foul on the rebound. Also into the game for the Mustangs, Kristen Stewart. Quality in Richfield, your home away from home for the tournaments. Great sponsor, Garfield County, home to Bryce Canyon National Park. The adventure never ends in Garfield County. High screen and rolls there. Luna forces the three. Rebound foul on Shandy Syrat. Brooklyn, Torrey, and Oakley back into the game for the Mustangs. Second free throw off the mark, and Kesley and Oakley fighting for the ball, knock it out of bounds. That'll be a turnover on Bryce Valley. Bounce pass in, shot up, rims over, rebound Brooklyn Syrat. Brooklyn has Kesley out in front of the break. Kesley slows it down off the back iron. Rebound pulled down by Henderson for Wendover. 24 seconds to go in the first. 4-0, Bryce Valley. Luna trying to get open for the shot. Steps back, right side, pass out of bounds. Ten seconds. Brooklyn gives in the corner to Floyd. Nelson. Johnson loses the handle. Luna gets it up in time. No good. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 4-0 Bryce Valley. You're watching 1A Championship Basketball on live.ksl.com. This presentation of 1A basketball is brought to you by Ruby's Inn Gateway Resort to Bryce Canyon National Park. This possession brought to you by Garfield Memorial Hospital, Panguitch Drug, Zion's Bank in Panguitch, Brooklyn Syrup for three, got it! That three-point shot brought to you by Security Title in Panguitch. Pass tipped on the loose. Floyd dives. Not Floyd. Nelson on the floor ties up Duanez. Luna defended by Floyd. Floyd gets around the screen. Luna needs help, gives to Duanez. Pass inside to Luna. Luna down. Goes down. Gets the shot off, but she'll go to the foul line. Nope. Just out of bounds. It's a fourth team foul on Bryce side. Floyd's first. Three-pointer up. Got it. Nope. Long two. Duanez. Johnson at the high post, kicks it back to Floyd. Floyd to Brooklyn in the corner. Brinkerhoff is bumped out of bounds by Henderson. Henderson said, hey, I was straight up, and she was. She just with the hip bumped Brinkerhoff. Lob inside to Johnson. She steps right, puts it up for two. Inside, shot up. Henderson blocked. Luna tips the pass out of bounds. I think that was blocked by Oakley, but I'm not 100%, Elizabeth. Nine to 2. Syrat left side. Floyd's open on the right, comes back. Nelson inside Johnson, just out of her reach. Oh, Brooklyn had the block. Sorry. Say that pass was tipped out of bounds by the Wildcats. Nelson in the corner, brings it back out top from Syrat. Brinkerhoff, Syrat, Nelson, Floyd, Brinkerhoff. Skip pass, cross court, Brooklyn catches. Johnson turns, looks. Brinkerhoff for three, looks good and is. From downtown. Timeout Wendover. You're watching a Garcane Energy presentation of 1A State Championship Basketball. Garcane Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. Long pass from Luna in the corner, goes off Duanez's hands, out of bounds. Turnover on Luna. Wendover extends that pressure up top. Still a 1-2-2. Nelson, bounce pass into Johnson, tied up. Jump ball. going to make it tough on Johnson, that tight, the compact zone, that 1-2-2, blocked and taken down, all in the same action by Peterson, KDN Peterson. Carrillo, right side Henderson, gets it back out to Carrillo, skip pass to KDN Peterson. Luna pulls up for three, that one's long, off the iron, Brinkerhoff with the rebound. Floyd. Nelson, Syret to Brinkerhoff. Skip pass cross court to Floyd. Inside Johnson turns up and rims off, gets her own rebound, puts it up. She's blocked, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds off KDN Peterson. Lob into Johnson, catches, shoots. That's off the right side. Rebound chased down by Floyd. Great hustle by Floyd to get that rebound on the baseline. Syret, skip pass to Floyd. Takes the three, short. Rebound on the ground. Johnson knocks it away, picked up by Floyd. Great hustle by Johnson to get on the ground, knock that ball loose. Floyd back to Syret off her fingertips. Luna picks up the ball. Luna has it taken away by Nelson on the backside. Great hustle back by Nelson. Luna, 30-second timeout on the floor. This timeout is brought to you by Garcane Energy, keeping the lights on for over 70 years. That timeout brought to you by South Central Communications, FiberLink high-speed internet, the area's fastest broadband internet. Get a gig and get going. South Central Communications is one of our great sponsors. This possession being brought to you by Joe Dalton Auto Body. As Brooklyn slashes the paint, lays it up for two. That basket brought to you by JT Steele, Jerry Taylor. Also the county commissioner there in Bryce. Taken away from Luna. Nelson gets it to Brooklyn. Brooklyn pops it back to Brinkerhoff, and Bryce Valley resets. Amanda Shanoff to Brinkerhoff in the corner. Brooklyn to Amanda. Stewart, baseline, Syret, floater, rims over. Rebound pulled down by Henderson, Alana Henderson for Wendover. Pick and roll not there. Just past the free throw line, shot won't go. Rebound Brooklyn Syret. Left side Nelson, Brinkerhoff in the corner. Stewart has the pass knocked away from her. Somehow she gets it back. And the officials are just letting him play on both ends. Brinkerhoff sets, shoots the three. It's short. Rebound chase down. KDN Peterson on the baseline for Wendover. I actually like saying that name. It just flows, it's... Carrillo, ball knocked away and out of bounds off Bryce Valley. Oakley Johnson, Kesley Floyd in for the Mustangs. Number 22, Genevieve Suarez. And number 11, Hernandez. Valencia Garcia Hernandez. And a foul. These free throws being brought to you by Inline Outdoor Apparel Company. Say a rebound foul against Hernandez, I believe. Nope, they just. Oh, line violation. He had his hand out in a fist, but I thought it was up, but it's straight out. That was a line violation. Johnson passes into the corner. You know, you see that dark green uniform on the cheerleader out of the corner of your eye, you think that's a player. With dark green, black. I guess there's black just like Bryce Valley's uniforms. Those cheerleaders from Wendover. Luna and Katie Ann Peterson and Macy for Wendover check back in, and Macy Brinkerhoff for the Mustangs. Floyd looked like that was awkward. Looked like she got away with an extra step. Not sure. In the corner, Brooklyn Sirett set, shoots the three, rims over. Macy Brinkerhoff with the rebound for the Mustangs. Shanoff gives to Sirett. Sirett dribbles past low. Floyd dives on the ground. Throws it off her own foot. Brooklyn Sirett. Jump ball, alternating possession to Wendover. Coach Brinkerhoff rotating his subs more than I've seen these tournament four long days. Pass goes off Luna's hands, out of bounds. Trying to keep his players fresh for later in the tournament. Just short breaks here and there, giving them that breather. Hopefully you can avoid fatigue. Sure is the thought process. Brooklyn, cross court, Floyd, Brinkerhoff. Back up to Brooklyn. Floyd, give and go. Brooklyn's there, got it up, won't go. Nelson gets the rebound. Johnson puts it up, rims in. Nelson, a lot of contact, and Brooklyn fouls Peterson 20 or 40 feet from the basket with 7/10 of a second to go in the first half. So she'll get 3 foul shots. One of 3 for Katie Ann. That's going to do it for the first half action. You're watching 1A basketball on live.ksl.com and on KTTA 8.1. runs the second Saturday in July. Don't miss out. Register today and save. Early registration is open now at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. You're watching the Bryce Valley Mustangs and the Wendover Wildcats. Bryce Valley with a 16-4 lead. Defensively, Bryce Valley is shut down. Rebound swatted out of there and a foul. Didn't look like a lot of contact on that, but they give the foul to Bryce Valley nonetheless. Foul is called on Carrillo. Pass taken away. Blocked by Johnson. Brooklyn Syrett with the rebound. Great job by Oakley, just straight up, going up high and blocking the ball. Syrett with the screen. Johnson into Brinkerhoff. Kicks it out to Nelson for three. That's wide right, and Kesley Floyd just picks it up out of bounds. Coach Brinkerhoff tells Nelson, just go at the rim. You had 4 or 5 feet open there. Just attack. Take that 2 steps and pull up for the jumper. See what the defenders do. Maybe there's a good open bounce pass to a low post player. Baseline, Peterson kicks it back out to Magallanes. Magallanes. Ball on the floor, tied up. Brinkerhoff and Magallanes. The Wildcat ball on the alternating possession. Henderson, that's pretty sweet socks. She's got some like dangly things on her socks. I'm like, what the? I thought they're like decorated. Mason says they're Pikachu ears. Brooklyn with the break. Cross court to Kesley. Kesley fakes, bounce a pass to Johnson. Back out to Brinkerhoff. The Mustangs will set it back up. 2 minutes in, score still 16-4. Both teams scoreless so far in the second half. This possession by the Mustangs brought to you by Royal Express Transmission, Alton Coal Development, Wilson Wetton, and Bryce Canyon Pines. In the corner, Johnson cuts, pass from Syrett, pass shot over the top. Floyd gets the rebound, jump ball, possession to the Mustangs. It's a great hustle by Floyd. She shook her head, frustrated, but it was a great hustle and it was a great call. I mean, it's just jump ball. This possession brought to you by the Red Ledges Inn in Bryce Canyon City, Bryce Country Cabins, and Stage Stop Station, the New Sinclair there in Tropic. Pass to Floyd in the corner to Syrett. Johnson catches 12-footer, rims in. Luna tries to give and go at the high post. Floyd cuts it off. 3-point shot won't go. Henderson goes to, or KD Peterson goes to the ground hard. Lays there for a minute. Hopefully she's okay. She kind of got her leg tied up with one of the Bryce Valley girls. Something going on with that right ankle or knee, something. Hopefully she's okay. The officials will finally get it straight. Bryce Valley ball. This possession brought to you by Bryce Subway, Cannonville Town, Canyon Trail Rides, and Clark's Market Rustler's Restaurant. Syrett with the rebound, kicks it back out to Johnson. Brinkerhoff turns, looks at the high post. Pass just a little hard. Now the reach of Johnson. Henderson turned, looks, hands back to Luna. Luna left side to Magagnes. 15-footer good. Magajanes is how they're. Johnson low post turns in with that right hand, won't go. Rebound out of bounds off Wendover. This possession brought to you by Henryville Town, JCI Billing, the Pizza Place, Coach Brinkerhoff. There in Tropic. Pass in, tipped, and then it goes to Johnson. And Precise Tax and Accounting, great sponsors in the Bryce Valley area. Syrett, a lot of contact and a little late whistle, but she gets called nonetheless. And Henderson standing there. That's a tough break for Henderson. Syrett tried to turn and go around her and got their legs hooked up. Johnson with a lob inside, rims off. Rebound pulled down by Alana Henderson. Long three for Luna as that one rims off. That was the closest. She's getting it dialed in. Kesley Floyd in the left corner. Johnson, right corner. Bryce Valley will work it back around. Brinkerhoff, high post, takes the reverse pivot off the glass. 2 points. Macy Brinkerhoff. Her first points in the game. Oh, yeah, I put that, sorry. She had a three-pointer earlier. I put that on the wrong play. Off the timeout, you're watching Championship Basketball on live.ksl.com. Also on KTT 8.1. That's a good one, Mason. He's sitting there playing with one of those not a ballpoint, but what kind of pen do you call that? A fountain pen. He's got it all over his hands. That's hilarious. If I could post a picture for you guys to see, I'd show you. Oakley Johnson, right side, looks at the shop, needs help. Kesley, back to Oakley. Coach Brinkerhoff will be perfectly content just to run time. This possession by the Mustangs. This out of bounds play brought to you by Stone Canyon Inn and Stone Hearth Grill. The town of Tropic. Re-elect Jerry Taylor for County Commissioner and State Bank of Southern Utah. Syrett finds a little crease, takes it all the way to the rack, won't go. Gets her own rebound, puts it up and in for 2 points. Nine points in the game for Brooklyn. Leads the Mustang. No, Oakley. Yep, Oakley has 8. Brooklyn has 9. Luna is fouled. Stewart and Shanoff check in for the Mustangs. This possession by Wendover brought to you by Inline Outdoor Apparel Company and Beaumar's Development. Check them out at discoverwendover.com. Brinkerhoff takes away the inbounds pass. On the break. Pulls up, puts it in. That's Hernandez. Shanoff down to Stewart. Goes over the basket, over the rim, out of bounds. This possession brought to you by Ruby's Inn, the closest accommodations to Bryce Canyon. Come and make us your adventure destination. Pass inside to Hernandez, and it's a jump ball. That possession will go to Wendover. So that's a good break for Bryce Valley. It'll mean they'll get the ball at the quarter. Macy Brinkerhoff with the foul. Clock's still running. So Wendover will inbound again. That's Macy's second foul. Oh, two wide open. She had her choice. Escobedo. No, sorry. Who was that? Samantha Gaia. Oakley Johnson with another basket. I'm looking at one name, Elizabeth, and I miss the next call. So that was number 10, Samantha Gaia. To Bryce Canyon, come and make us your adventure destination. Also, Southern Utah University, SUU to everywhere. Where will SUU take you? Brooklyn drives down, kicks it back out to Nelson. With a 14-point lead, makes you wonder, Coach Brinkerhoff would be perfectly content to burn all of the clock in one possession if he could. It's not about the score, it's about the win or loss. Brooklyn into Oakley in the corner. Nelson to Syrat. Oh, nice pass in. Brinkerhoff, and she's fouled. These free throws being brought to you by RK Syrat Video Service. All these games available on high-definition Blu-ray, DVD. And it's really reasonable. So let's say your kid has a really good game and you just want one game, it's $15. Well, if you want the whole tournament of your team, it's $10 for each additional game. So leave the camera home. Let Rod sit there and video for you and get the DVD on high-definition Blu-ray. Macy Brinkerhoff was at the line and made those free throws. These are made by Luna. She makes her first. That's her first point of the game. It comes in the fourth quarter. Misses the second. Floyd with the rebound for the Mustangs. Syrat cross court to Floyd. Had Brinkerhoff on that high post. Pass down underneath to Nelson. What a pass. Brooklyn down deep to Nelson. Has a 50-foot pass from Brooklyn. Two-hand overhead pass. Brooklyn with a defensive stop there as she reaches back. Samantha Carrillo loses her balance. Goes to the ball, to the ground with possession of the ball, and is called for the travel. Floyd to Brinker, or to Syra. Give and go. Pass down low. Nelson should just bring it back out. In the corner, Brooklyn. Up top, Johnson. Nelson to Brooklyn. Give and go. Johnson, little jumper. Won't go. Chased down by Nelson. Nice pass. Brooklyn to Nelson underneath. Great assist, except it won't go down as an assist because there's no made basket. It would have been a great assist, Elizabeth. You're laughing at me. Nelson misses them both. Juanez to Magaños. Luna. Floyd has done a fantastic job on Luna. Strips the ball away, and then Luna's called for the foul as she grabs Floyd's arm as she starts to take off. Into Macy Brinkerhoff. She gets past one, scoops it up for 2 points. Once Macy only had Carrillo to beat to the basket, she turned and got her done. Luna off the dribble. That's short. Rebound Nelson. 3-on-1. Nelson. Bounce pass to Brooklyn. Brooklyn slows down, lays it up for 2 points. Time out Wendover. We'll be back after words from these fine sponsors. That timeout brought to you by Savage Apparel for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Also Blackburn Propane servicing all of central and southern Utah. Luna double and triple teamed as she brings her defender up with the other defenders. Trying to set those high screens to get her open. Pass out to Luna, and Floyd steps in, knocks it away. Luna, floater, won't go. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brooklyn ahead to Kesley. Kesley stops, shot, and travel. How about Garcane Energy wishing all teams success, keeping the power on when we need it the most? Garcane Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. South Central Communications for the area's fastest broadband internet. Give South Central Communications a call. Experience the tournaments without the buffer by signing up today. At www.socin.com. Kesley is a hustler. Elizabeth said Kesley's always diving on the floor, and I was like, Kesley is the girl you want if you need a good defender. She is phenomenal. She's got a motor. Yep, she just seems to go and go and go. That pass taken away by Johnson. Floyd hands to Nelson. Nelson in the paint. Kicks to Johnson, baseline, short corner. Oh, nice pass into Floyd. Pass over the, or shot over the top. Johnson with the putback for 2. (34-11) Bryce Valley. Johnson picks the pocket of Luna. Takes it coast to coast, lays it up and rolls in. That's Anae Luna, Anae, number 5. Brooklyn to take away. Into Floyd, triple team, shot block, rebound loose. Floyd steps in, takes it away, and gets called for the foul. So that'll bring in Stewart, Shanath, Syret, and Syret. That's Shandy Syret and Reagan Syret. Reagan Syret, not Regan. Yeah, Reagan, and I think Reagan is a sophomore, but Shandy is a freshman. And Amanda Shanath is a sophomore. And Kristen Stewart is a sophomore. Luna pulls up for 3, won't go. Rebound Stewart. Reagan Syret to Amanda Shanath. Luna with a foul. This Wendover team averages. They just can't get over the defense that Bryce Valley's put up tonight. Leslie Luna averages 3 3-pointers a game. And tonight she's not got one. It's a moving screen on Carrillo. Nelson to Shanath. Reagan Syret. Shandy gets called for moving her pivot foot. Can't do that. This possession brought to you by Utah Independent Bank, for full-service bank in Beaver, Milford, Monroe, Salina. Custom banking, custom ideas, custom solutions. Also, Bullseye Pest Control, covering all of southwestern Utah. We can take care of all your pest control needs. Call Jeff today. Shot, short, rebound loose, on the ground. One last corporate sponsor, Bear Lake Realty, for all your real estate at beautiful Bear Lake. Work with the best at www.bearlakerealty.com. Make sure you hang with us after the game, folks. We'll recap the scoring, the leading scorers. Bryce Valley's trying to play with 6 players. For some reason, the officials won't allow that. Just can't figure it out. Yeah, if the officials can have an extra ref, an extra official. Yeah. An extra official, an extra player. I can't imagine how crowded the floor would be with 6 players. Pass inside, shot up and in by Samantha Badillo. Reagan Syret Autumn Gray into the game for the Mustangs. Pass out of her reach, out of bounds. That was Clinton you could hear in the headset. Yeah, well, you could hear Tyson first, but Clinton was louder. Three-pointer up by Luna, won't go. Rebound chase down. And Hernandez steps on the line out of bounds. Her and Stewart chase, run down the ball. Shandy Siret. Autumn Gray into Stewart. Stewart turns left. Bounce pass kicked away. No. Reagan gives to Gray. Ball on the ground. Stewart comes up with it. Holding her stomach. Gray off her foot. Go the other way to Luna. That's going to go off her foot out of bounds. It's not football. Mason's in my ear saying it's not football. You can't use your feet. Brings number 4, Annie Mason into the game. Leslie Luna with her first points of the game. Well, she had a free throw, so she gets 3 points. Great into Shanaw. Steps on the line. 2 seconds left to go in the game. Make sure you hang around for the Rubies in postgame report and highlights after this. 36-13, Bryce Valley. We'll be back after a word from these sponsors.